Hello, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled, How Do They Feel About Our Breakup? So this is strictly about an ex. You broke up with them, it doesn't matter how long ago, it could be a day ago, a week ago, 2 minutes ago, years ago. This is strictly about you and an ex. This was requested by a viewer, um, Markeisha, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. This is also Truth Tuesdays, so don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling the truth. This is going for everyone. This was a request by a viewer, and I am answering your request. Hello. I'm glad I made you laugh. How you doing? Okay, so I have 6 piles here today. So what you're going to get in this reading, you're going to find out, of course, so you know which pile you're picking, why you guys broke up, so the true reason why y'all broke up, their feelings versus your feelings, about how y'all feel about each other right now, currently, how they feel about how they feel about the breakup now that you guys are broken up, how they feel about it, will and why will they try to get back with you, or what's their next move towards y'all connection and why, and then some advice about the breakup. So I wanted to tell all my subscribers thank you for booking, readings with me, or, subscribing to my channel, sharing my videos, liking my videos. I want to tell you guys thank you. What else? Oh, and if you would like to donate to my channel, the information is down in the description box. If you donate to my channel, make sure you put donate. You will go into a raffle. When I reach 2,000 subscribers, I will go ahead and do a raffle, and you'll win a free 30-minute reading, over the phone reading with me. Oh, so okay, that's it. Let's get started. So here are the 6 piles here. And if you are on live right now, put it out more. If you're on live right now, just take some time and think about the ex that you have in mind and pick a number. If this is about more than one ex, please think about each ex individually and then pick the number. If you get the same number for different exes, then that means there's something that will resonate for each ex that you pick. So here's pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6. All right. And just, if you're watching this after the video is on live, then you can just pause it. And remember, an ex is an ex for a reason. Don't know why I needed to say that, but I do. Okay, so let me just take some time for you guys to pick it out. All right, let's get started. All right, so pile 1 people. Pile 1. So why did you guys break up? Moved away. So for those of you who picked pile 1, you and this person broke up because someone moved away, or you moved away, or they moved away. There was some type of distance created between you guys. It's the main reason why you broke up. Whether you're aware of it or not, this could be, because this is what happened, and then you guys broke up, and then you might be thinking, but the real reason why you guys broke up is because that fire is bright. So, it's because you guys broke up. And that's the core issue of why you broke up, because you guys moved away. Or there was a distance created between y'all. Okay? So how do you feel versus how do they feel? about you currently. So this is them and this is you. So this person says has new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. They may pertain to the opportunity of spiritual growth. And then this one is getting to know each other. Learn to meet each other's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. Okay, so your person, your ex, the person you broke up with, is taking this opportunity of the breakup to explore life in a different way. They are opening themselves to meeting new people, meeting other lovers, meeting other people. So they're open to it. They're kind of sending this energy out into the universe of attracting people to them. I feel like they're looking for new love currently at this time. You are still thinking about the relationship. You're still thinking about ways. You're like in a nostalgia area where you're thinking of, what could have worked, how you guys could have endured. Maybe you're contemplating on what you could have done or what you should have done to let the relationship work. So your energy right now is in two different directions. You're focused on what happened in the past. They're focusing on moving on and finding someone new in their energy. So this is how they're feeling. Okay, so how do they feel about the breakup? It says, this has been a painful process, but I must push on. So see, even though they might feel pain about you guys moving away and separating, they're just moving on with it. They're accepting the past and moving on. I don't feel that you have accepted the past yet, that you're not letting go of whatever that's happened in the past, but they are letting go and moving forward with their lives and moving on to new love, especially if they're in a different location that's long distance. They've just let it go, or that you've moved away and they've let it go. So why? Disruption. There was just this huge change. I think they have accepted the change, and like they said, it was very painful for them at first, so they didn't want this. They didn't want to break up. They didn't feel that your relationship was something that they wanted to end it, but it had to end due to some type of move or traveling, or you guys are too long of a distance away. Maybe you guys were in a long-term relationship and just couldn't get to each other, and you had to take a break and, walk away. And it was very painful for them. It was like a tower moment. Everything came crashing down in their heart. But now they don't want to sit in this energy of being unhappy anymore. They have accepted the change and it's accepted the fate of what has happened. What is their next move? No, so are they going to try to get you back? It says, no, I can't go through the cycle with you anymore. So they're not going to try to get you back. They don't want to go through this energy anymore. I'm hearing some of you might have promised to move closer to them or move closer to where they were. This situation was just too painful for them, and I think that's why they're choosing to move on, because it was just too painful. They don't want to go through the process of yearning for you or wanting you, or wanting you to be close and you're not close, and they just don't want to go through this process anymore. So they're letting go, and so they're not going to try to get back with you because they don't want to go through the pain. And why? Because, intuitively, they don't feel like they should. Intuitively, their intuitions is telling them to press on to new love. So they're trying to find a sense of happiness and connecting to the world and exploring the world around them. So that's why. Okay. And then some advice that you need to know about your breakup. Prosperity. There's a prosperity shift in your flow of divine support. So you need to know that this relationship has failed, and it wasn't something that both of you wanted, but it's going to bring both of you a lot of prosperity in the end. There's a lot of blessings that will come from it. You will move on from this and meet someone new. They will move on and meet someone new. It's a lesson learned. At least it wasn't a bad breakup or a bad relationship. It just ended because of the long distance or someone had to move. All right? So that's for those of you who picked pile 1. Pile 2 people. I just was listening to this song, and now it's in my head. It's by Daniel Caesar. It's called, okay, I Just Want to See You, I think. I just want to see how beautiful. Sorry, my throat is dry. It's old. Beautiful you are. So anyways, I tried to sing that. It sucked. So just look, Donald Caesar, I Just Want to See You. Or I just want to, yeah, I Just Want to See You. So this is pile 2. So why did you guys break up? Non-commitment. So someone didn't want to commit to the connection. There was too much giving, and one was given too much taking, and so this connection fell apart. Somebody didn't want to commit. Somebody didn't want to have children, or make a baby, or get married, or move in, or pronounce boyfriend and girlfriend. All right, cool beans. So somebody's picking pile 2. We're on pile 2 now, and then I see somebody said they're picking pile 4. So yeah, this person or you, just somebody didn't want to put commitment into this connection. They didn't want to push forward and making it official or making it more than what it is. And somebody knew that it could be more than what it is. So how are they feeling about you versus how you're feeling about them right now? All right, so this person, it says romance, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So I feel like they're thinking here of the romance that you guys shared, how much fun you used to have. Oh, thank you. How much fun you used to have with each other. This person misses you a lot. And I could see that. I'll go ahead and put your name in the raffle as well. I'm going to screenshot it and put it, you in the raffle for donating that to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so this person missed you a lot, pile 2. I think they miss, you guys had a lot of fun and a lot of passion and romance. You did a lot of eye-to-eye looking at each other. Something about when they look you in the eyes, you made them laugh. They love to see you laugh. Xavier, close that door for me, baby. Thank you. And then can you pour me some more juice because I'm thirsty? Or some water. They're not going to see you. Okay. So yes. So this right here, it's something about when they locked eyes with you or when you guys are looking into your eyes. And there's another song by Daniel Caesar, You're All I Need. Hey, how are you? You're all I need. And then there's a song, a part where he says, every time I look into your eyes, I see it. This person is in love with you. And I feel like this person already regrets the breakup. I can tell you that right now. The person that you used to be with regrets breaking up with you. Because you and them had so much fun together. You had so much romance. You were the ideal love for them. Here it talks about, for you, is demonstrating love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So you're not as focused on this connection with this person as much as they are. I mean, you could be thinking about it, but you're not thinking about it as much. And the reason being is because, thank you, son. Love you. Excuse me. The reason being is because you are focused on your own life. You're focused on children, other people. I feel like because this person took so much out of you and they didn't commit to you, that you stopped putting them first. You stopped giving your all to them. You started to give the love to people around you, such as your children, your family members, your friends. So you're kind of just single and focusing on yourself and those that you love, not on an intimate level. So I feel like you guys are in two different energies. This person is now coming to realize that, man, you're all I need. You know, I should have committed to you. I should have done what I can. I missed out on a good woman or man because you were very good to them. You gave this person a lot of yourself. So how do they feel about the breakup? I've been happy since we broke up. Good riddance. So this person is saying they feel happy since you guys have broken up. Good riddance. That is how they feel. Why? Because you left them. Because you walked away. So it's like a pride situation. You walked away from them. You got tired of hearing, oh, I'm going to do this. You got tired of them always giving you empty promises, and you walked away from them. So prideful self is saying, oh, I'm happy since. You might see them on social media still, and they're trying to act like they're so happy without you, and their life is doing so well without you. But in reality, that's not how they're feeling. They're having lots of regret. They want this romance back. You left them. They're really not happy without you. So are they going to try to get back with you? At first, what are they going to do to get back with you? Or are they going to try to get back with you? It says, at first, I'm going to do nothing, but eventually I will be all in your face. P.S. I will be back. I might have not spelled it right, but I know what I was saying. So at first, like I said, this person is going to front. Like, they don't want you back. Good riddance, go ahead. But they're so prideful. This person is very prideful. And so what they're doing really, in their mind, they're thinking of you. They miss the romance, but because you left them, they're being prideful. Even though they know that they messed up and that's why you left, they're still being prideful about it. Look at that. And the reason being is because they're trying to have patience. I feel like they're trying to wait it out and see you'll get over, whatever things that you're upset about. Excuse me. They're waiting for you to come back and trying to seek them. Maybe they're used to you coming back to them. That's not for everyone, but they're waiting on you to come back. So when they realize that you're not coming back, they're going to come rushing in and they're going to be all in your face. And it's going to be very hard to get rid of them because they're going to realize, okay, oh shoot, they're really leaving me. They're really not coming back and they don't really want to lose you. So what's the advice? Stress reduce. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and rejuvenate. I feel like you're on the right path to focus on people that, it's the ones that's giving you love. Your family, your children, your friends, yourself. Definitely yourself. I feel like this person has took a lot out of you. I feel like you need time to rejuvenate yourself. Relax. Take a break. Because obviously this person's coming back around. But in the meanwhile, you need to focus on yourself. And I feel like this needed to happen because it was too much give and take. I'm also hearing the harder you make it for this person to come back, is the more they will get into this energy and wanting to commit. That's not for everyone. That's for those of you who want this person back. But I feel like for some of you, you're not going to want them back. It's just too much. They're too prideful. They do too much. Some of you are not going to want this person back, but not all of you. So that's pile 2. Pile 3. How does your person feel about y'all breaking up? Your ex. So why did you guys break up? Constant arguing. Oh my. She said, I don't want him. Oh my goodness. Okay. That must be for the pile 2. Pile 3 people. Okay. So you guys broke up because you guys were constantly arguing and fighting. You couldn't get along. Couldn't find a happy medium. Couldn't agree. Just couldn't have eye to eye. But what are they feeling, or what are you feeling? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling some petty energy here. Let's talk about this person first. Receive with love and appreciation. Receive something lovely from others. It's a way of showing love. Okay, so this person is in the nostalgia. They're kind of sitting to themselves. They are thinking about the relationship, but they feel like this relationship is over. They know at this time, at this moment, they can't come back. And they feel like it's probably not a good idea to come back, but they do miss you. It's like they'll think about your love and the feelings, and then they start thinking about the argument and the problems, and then their emotions just go cold, and they just hold it as a memory. And I'm hearing it's kind of a painful cycle for this person, because it's like they're constantly conflicted. They miss you, but yet because of the argument and the problems that you guys had, they just go, nah, I'm not going to just move forward with this. And so you're just, not you, but this person here is just kind of conflicted, and they're a little cold. I feel like this relationship you guys had made them a little cold. They do appreciate the good times, though, that you guys share, and they feel like they will always love you, but they're not trying to dare bring themselves back to this connection or move back forward to it at this time. But let's see what else comes through. You now, on the other hand, you're big single, and I feel like you're doing well with yourself. This person might be watching you too and noticing that you're doing well with yourself. You're doing really good. You're glowing. You're feeling you're at your best. You're at the peak, the prime of your life. You're doing really well for yourself. And you're at this energy where you're kind of, in a sense, happy that you're not with this person anymore because of the arguments. I feel like this person, for some of you, not all of you, might have put you down or constantly makes you feel like you're in the wrong. At the same time, that's not for all of you. It's like you just feel really good. You're enjoying being single. And although it's kind of like you're marrying each other, because although you think about this person, what you're thinking about is the fact that life is going so good for me right now. Why would I try to put this back together? But both of you have feelings for each other still. But it's like you're putting it on pause because you're like, why go back to the argument? So both of you guys are feeling the same way. So how did they feel about the breakup? Okay, I say this every time, y'all. I write words. Let's mix it up, put the numbers on the back. And I don't know which thing is in which pile, but I have the senses that goes off, and once I see it, I laugh. It says, it's funny how you seem to be doing better since we broke up. It makes me mad. I told you. This person is watching you on social media. They're watching you probably when they see you, when you get the kids. Who knows if you guys share children together or something mutual, or you go to the same grocery store, or maybe you work together, or I don't know, but something where they see you. And they see you, they see you shining. And it makes them mad. And then they want to argue with you again. And they say, oh, just leave it alone. We're not going to get along. It's one of those cycles where it's a grieving cycle, because this person constantly feels conflicted because their feelings has not died yet, but their heart is a little cold. This relationship for them has put them in a cold space, versus you are warm and fuzzy and letting it go. Yeah. Why? Well, the card's upside down. Because you guys are not together. They're upset because you're doing better without them. And, you know, they don't like that. They're trying to figure out, how the hell are you doing better without me? This person is literally mad every time they see you doing better. Every time they see you smiling. Every time they see you shining. Oh, she got new shoes. Oh, she got a new car. Oh, she got a new house. Oh, he got a new watch. Like, they really watching you. They're your biggest hater right now and your biggest fan. Your exes. So what are they going to do? Are they going to make moves towards you? Are they going to try to get back with you? How are they going to do this? It says, yes, because I can't live without you. P.S. I'm going to do better. So eventually this person is going to come out of this cold space. And they're going to realize that they can't live without you. And I think it's because you're shining. You're shining so bright. They're so cold. It's like they're in a cold, dim castle and you're outside having fun. And eventually they're going to come out of their space and try to get back with you and try to do better. So it's up to you if you want to take this person back. But what it's going to do is force them to not be so argumentative, to be the bigger person and, you know, fight for this connection. I feel like right now it's on pause, but what it's going to do is make this connection grow stronger. If you want it back, it will be back. And your connection will grow stronger. And there will be a lot more understanding. And this time they're going to do their best in their power not to let you go. Okay? So, why? Because they can't, they feel lost. They can't get clarity because, and they can't move on either. It was upside down like this. This person loves you so much, but it's just the arguing, and they can't move past this relationship. And they can't get any closure. They can't cut you off, so they're going to feel like the best thing to do is just go back with you and do better. Do better than what they were doing before. Whatever you guys were arguing about, it could be something that they were doing or you were doing, or you guys just, they're going to stop it. They're going to be better. Okay, so what's some advice about this breakness? Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking your healing, your health and healing. So the universe is telling you to forgive this person. You know, let go of what they've done. And just realize one thing, that pile 3, what has happened between you guys is all for your relationship to go on a better level, to get higher. So you guys are not going to be broke up very significantly long. But the problem is, do you want to be back with them? Because some of you are in this energy. You don't want them to ruin it. But this person's coming back around. And they're coming back around better, too, at that. So, it's up to you, pile 3. All right, pile 4. Oh, wow. I almost put that on there. Pile 4 people. All right. So why did you and this person break up? It fizzled out. So you had this connection with this person and the connection just died. It slowly died. Probably just stopped talking, stopped coming by, stopped texting, stopped communicating, stopped seeing each other. It just fizzled out. Nobody said nothing about it. Nobody fought. No one looked around. And then you're like, hey, whatever happened to that person? I don't hear from them anymore. Oh, I should call them. I'm too busy. It's like it fizzled out. It died. So how do they feel about you? And how do you feel about this person? Okay, so the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. For some of you, good night. I'm glad you liked it. For some of you, this person had someone else. So there's probably like a third party vibe here. This person had someone else besides you. Some of you know it, some of you don't. This is not for everyone. I feel like majority of you knew. And this person went back to the person that they were originally with. Because they realized that that person is what mattered. Like, they have to focus on the love. They have to continue on with that family. I feel like this person and them had a family together and they had to pursue on. So they just let it fizzle out. That's not for everybody. Some of you, they just wasn't ready for commitment, so they let it fizzle out. And now they're ready to be in this connection with someone. But if you felt like somebody was talking to you and they just slowly pull away, I think majority of you, or half of you, it was a third party situation. There was someone else involved, and whoever it was someone they had children with, or they were in a deep relationship with, or they were married with. So that's not for everyone. Some of you, this person, you know, just wasn't ready for all of this commitment that was being put on the table, and now they are. So whoever energy is over here, the other person, they're ready for commitment now, whether it's you or with someone else. But for those of you that are not in a third party, this person is now feeling ready for commitment. They're ready to share their world with you. They're ready to move on and make things go. Okay? That's how they're feeling. Or they just want this in general. They're ready to have a relationship with someone. You, on the other hand, you're kind of like sad, or you're kind of a little heavy-hearted. You're looking back out of your patterns. I feel like this happens to you a lot. You meet someone, you guys have a good time, and then it fizzles out, and you're kind of like just looking over the patterns of your relationship. Some of you have been in this cycle with this person for a while, and you're just looking over the patterns, saying to yourself, you know, I wonder, if this is going to continue to happen, or do I want this to continue to happen? So you're more reflecting on what just happened, or the breakup, more than this person in a negative sense. You're not really being negative. You're just kind of like evaluating yourself. Okay, why would I be with someone like this? Or why does this keep happening to me? So I feel like you're doing some inner work, some inner healing, some paying attention to your, all your past lovers, this past lover, and just do some re-alterations inside of yourself so that you'll be ready for the next lover. I feel like that's what you guys are doing for those of you who pick pile 4. So how does this person feel about the breakup? To be honest, this is what you wanted, and I went with it. You made your bed, lie in it. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like this person, the ones that's not in a third party situation, let's talk about those first. I feel like this situation fizzled out. And they feel like it's your fault, or you should have put more effort into it. And, they feel like now that the relationship is not there, you made your bed, lie in it. It's like they're putting all the blame on you while you guys are not together. And so they're kind of blaming you as to why the relationship has fizzled off, or why the connection has fizzled off. For those of you that are in third party, especially for the ones who know, it's kind of like, well, you knew I had a wife, you knew I had a man, you knew what it was, so this is what you wanted, so this is what you get. Maybe you were crushing on this person, they kept saying they have someone, maybe you kept pursuing them, and then they just slowly fizzled out and went back to the other person. They feel like whatever has happened between y'all, this is what you deserve. So some of them are focusing on new love and not returning back to this connection and moving on to finding another soulmate besides you. And you're feeling down and out. This is not for everybody. Take what resonates. And when I say when it resonates, I was listening to a reader earlier on YouTube, and she explained it well. Resonate, you would know when you're listening to a pile if something is picking up about your situation, and you can feel it, and you would know. And you would know when it resonates. So just take what resonates, because so many people are going to watch this. Sometimes my videos go up to 6,000, 7,000. So many people are going to watch this that, you got to take what resonates with you. But whatever the main energy that resonates behind this is that this person feels that whatever has caused you guys to break up, whether it's third party, whether it's not third party, they think it's your fault, and they think now you need to take your bed and lie in it. And that's how they're feeling. Why? because there's a lack of passion. Some of you, you didn't pursue them enough. Some of you, you didn't fulfill something. And some of you didn't understand that this was just passion. So take what resonates. Are they going to try to get you back? Are they going to try to return? What are they going to do next? No. You are too controlling. We're better off apart. I feel like some of you, they've lost passion in this connection because you were too clingy or too controlling. I feel like for some of you, this person doesn't want to be in this connection. And I feel like it's for those of you that's not in a third party, that it wasn't a relationship with this person. This person was in a relationship with you, and I feel like it was a good one. A good distance of one, like you guys been together for a while, not a good one. You guys' relationship is just slowly dying. And you guys finally broke up, and this person doesn't want to come back because they feel like you're controlling. It's better that we're apart, and this person's moving on, trying to find a new soulmate. So what else? Emotional loss. They're just taking the L. That's why. They prefer to take the L than to deal with your controlling nature. And they feel like you've caused this because maybe they were telling you something, you weren't listening, or you're being more argumentative. I'm not saying they're right. I'm just saying this is what they're feeling. So they feel like it's your fault we broke up, so you deal with it. And that's especially for those of you that are currently in a connection. We're in a relationship with this person. Third party situation, they feel like you were just doing too much and you were going to get them caught up. And they want to go back and focus on the person that they need to be with, that they need to build their family with. And they realize if they were to cheat with you, because some of you, they didn't sleep with you. They just probably started talking to you. They realized that while getting to know you, that you probably would be controlling and they wouldn't be able to handle or juggle the both of you. So they just kind of took the L and let it go. So take what resonates. What advice? Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So take this as a learning lesson. You guys, don't be sad all over it. I know it's really hard, but this person's energy, for the most part, is not focusing on coming back to this connection. Just a small, very small amount. This person is ready for commitment, but I don't feel like, for a small amount of you, it is you. Very, very small amount, but I really don't feel that. I really feel like this person is looking for someone else, or their focus is somewhere else. They're not wanting to do this anymore with you. Sorry, guys, for those of you who picked pile 4. Okay. Ooh, so pile 5. Why did y'all break up? Y'all both agreed to let go. So this was a mutual breakup. Both of you guys agreed to walk away from this connection. So how do they feel about you, and how do you feel about them? Oh, wow. You both still love each other. I can tell you that right now for those of you who picked pile 5. Yeah, pick the number and then listen. If it doesn't resonate with your situation, then listen to another one. Never force anyone's pick a card reading or any reading to fit your situation. You would know when it resonates. And that's how you're going to get your best guidance on what to do. Because I do it when I do my pick a cards, when I listen to stuff about my situation. I listen to it. If it doesn't sound like my situation, I get off of it, pick another pile. And that happens to me every once in a while. But most of the times, my favorite pick a card readers that are on YouTube, they usually match my situation. And when they do, and it resonates, I can tell. And it helps me. It's been helping my life so much. on giving guidance because I take guidance from it. Okay? So I can tell you right now, you two still love each other. You both are wanting each other back, even though you both agree to let go. Okay? This person is wanting forgiveness for whatever they have done to you. I feel like they've done something, like they left you out on the cold, or they have abandoned you or left you, or, you know, they've done something to you where they feel very, very bad about. And I think they left you at a moment at your worst. And so now they're coming back to you. And although they're cold and there's some things that's wrong with them, I feel like you were their light, their angel, their guidance through life. I feel like you were a better person than they were. You were somebody that they looked to once upon a time for comfort, for advice, for help. And now they want to run to you and return what they've given to you. And what's sticking out to me is the two faces. How this one's cold and this one's warm. Well, this is you, this is them. They come from a different world you come from. They're colder. But you've warmed them up. And they might have left you in a time. And what they want to do is come closer to you. Because warming you up and returning the favor will warm them up. You make them believe in love again. And this person really loves you. They really appreciate you. A lot. The one over here, like attracts like. So you're thinking about all the times you guys share together, all the fun you guys have. I feel like this is not just a regular romance. This is a friendship. This is a partner in crime. This is your everything. And so this person marries you. So both of you are missing each other. Maybe you guys have broke up a long time ago, because I don't really feel a sadness about the breakup anymore. Or, feeling a sense of bitterness. You're always constantly thinking of the good times that you're sharing. They're more so thinking about the fact that they've left you or left you out of the cold, and they're wanting to return all the goodness that you gave them. So how do they feel about the I can't make this shit up. I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. I miss you like crazy. I can't stop thinking about you. I really can't make this shit up. I'm serious. Like, it's amazing how this card is here. That one day I'm just going to have to sit down on live and really just write this stuff out. And you guys just watch me if you guys have time. So you know I'm not BSing. Like, I really just scribble this thing. And it always amazes me how spirit connects everything together to deliver these messages. Wow. Why? They can't move on from this connection. Their world is not the same. They're kind of lost without this connection. They're wanting to walk. They want a new beginning. They feel stuck. Their world is different. Some of you guys, all they know is you. So you might be like their first love, or something that's first and serious. That's not for all of you. But this person cannot move on without you. They're wanting this connection. So would they try to be with you again? Would they try to, want you back? Yes, because you are the apple of my eye. But first, we need time apart. So they're accepting the time apart, and I feel like they're getting time apart to get their life together, to do some healing, to become less cold, okay? And turning themselves into, something more suitable for you. Something they feel you deserve. So they can start this new beginning with you. So when they come back around, they're going to want this new beginning, and they're going to be in a better space. Why? Because they'll fight for this connection. They believe in this love because you made them believe. I feel like your warm heart has softened their ice cold heart. And it's made them realize, I will fight for real love. I have someone that really loves me, and I will fight for it. So what's the advice? Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships. Connection by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So some of you need to go to counseling. Some of you just need to relax and enjoy your life and take a break from this connection because it's not over. Don't push. Let this person come back around with their apology. If you're wanting to accept it, accept it. If not, if so, move on if you don't want to. Alright, so that was for those of you who picked pile 5. Last but not least, pile 6 people. Alright. So, why did you guys break up? Cheating. So, somebody was cheating. Odds are it was them. But cheating was involved. And it caused you guys to break up. Could be you. Could be them. Could be both. But cheating is what made you guys break up. So, how do they feel about you? And how do you feel about them? Alright, so they're kind of still on this play. They're still mingling with other people. They're enjoying being single now. Some of them are traveling the world, seeing stuff. They're not really focused on love or a relationship either. They're more focused on just exploring life and living life, taking caution to the wind and just going with life. You, on the other hand, you're waiting for them to return to you with an apology, to see your worth, to see your value, to come back and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry for what I've done. Here's what we're going to do and move on and move forward. And you're waiting on them to return. And that's how you're feeling emotionally. Well, they're in this energy of focusing on, they're traveling a lot or doing a lot of things. They're having fun within themselves. And they feel like love is all, all around me. They're just enjoying being single. So how do they feel about the breakup? Since we've broke up, I've been able to see much clearer. So I told you, they're out exploring the world. I don't even think that they're sleeping with someone else or they're involved with someone else romantically. If they are, it's nothing serious. Could be like a one-night stand type of thing, or, friends, but nothing serious. This person is just enjoying life and trying to heal from this connection, trying to heal their life, trying to feel good about themselves. And why? Because this was a hard defeat. It was a lot of conflict. The cheating has caused them a lot of pain. Whether they've done it or you've done it, it just caused so many problems that they're just needing this time to focus on themselves. So are they going to fight for this connection? Are they going to return? What are they going to do? Yes. Because we both know we're meant to be together. P.S. Let's get married. So this person will come back. And they will fight for this connection. And they will come back to you. But right now they're doing a lot of healing. If they're the ones who cheated, they feel really, really bad about it. It caused a lot of backlash, a lot of pain. They felt really guilty and hurt the fact that they've done that to you. So right now what they're doing is they're staying single and they're not returning to you until they know they're ready to commit fully to you because they don't want to put you through this pain again. They don't want to see you sad like this again. Another thing too, they are also, like, if you was the one who cheated on them, it was very painful for them and they don't want to go through that anymore. Sorry, my back was itching. That's why I couldn't really think straight. They don't want to go through that anymore. The trust is gone. So it was like a big defeat. I'm hearing their world. It was a lot of drama behind the cheating. And they just, right now, are focusing on themselves, healing themselves, trying to figure out maybe why they cheated or why you cheated. But they're not even trying to think about it much. They're really just working on self. They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They're trying to regain some happiness in their lives. Some of you, this connection has, breakup has happened a while ago. And this person is focusing on being happy and just feeling the joy, They don't want to think about any relationship or this connection. Ready to love again. You have healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So I feel like there's divine timing here. I feel like when the time is right, you and this person will reconnect. And I'm also hearing from this pile, some of you, this is flip-flop. So you could be over here in this energy, and this person could be over here. They're wanting to give you something to show their love to you, but you're busy being single and healing yourself, or vice versa. And you know what? When it's time being, you will know when you're ready to love again, when you're ready to let this person in again. But right now, it's time for you and this person to heal and enjoy your individual time. So guys, I hope this helps. I will be doing another reading probably in the next 10 minutes. So look out for that. You can join me in my live there. All right, bye-bye.